Hello and welcome to the Clarity Infrastructure Management End User Experience demo. Throughout this demonstration we will be covering the following areas: end user experience through the use of dashboards, creation of fields or local store of information, GIS integration, visualization showing each site status by color coding. When a user logs in the usual way, they can define a dashboard as part of their home page or screen and clearly see a visualization of all projects in relation to their status or market banding and any sites that are at risk or simply on target. By further scrolling down the page, they can see all of their top 5 at-risk projects, and by selecting one of them can drill into further information relating to that site, which details all of the actual situations and risk situations in the candidate projects. So here we can see there's proposed, on target and at-risk sites. By selecting an on-target site and drilling into the actual property details relating to that, the project manager can simply define or see why it's on target or why it's at risk or why it's still at a proposed status. And of course, with ongoing management of the process, there may be requirements to add fields or capture new data or store local information in relation to those sites, as we can see here by the technical plan. And by going into further details of that, we have a build date, and there may be a requirement to add a completion date at this stage. So by carrying out a system admin search to create a new data or entry attribute, the user can select the relevant plan, name the new attribute field, set a mandatory box requirement and the data type, in this case as a date. And by saving this, we'll create the new attribute field. The user can now go into the actual active plan, and by searching can bring up the actual planned or site plan and can see the actual new data field or capture as completion date now live in the plan itself. Further visualization of a site status can be done through the GIS integration, and by selecting all of the planned or nominal cancelled projects, completed projects, draft projects, executing projects, this will be now shown as a color-coded site detail, as shown here through red, green and yellow. And by adopting a satellite imagery in the GIS overview, by simply clicking on any one of these projects or assets locations, building locations, you can see the at-risk status, proposed at risk, and by clicking into more information within that project, additional information can be sought very simply by the user. Thank you for watching Clarity's AVI on user experience. We hope throughout the demo we have shown end user experience through the use of dashboards and ways to link that to the home page, which shows relevant summary data and links to the projects associated with them. We have created a field to store local information that helps the user to have the ability to update on-screen fields from any view, and the GIS integration visualization showing on-screen views of data and ways to view site locations and node information by way of color coding the status of each site or node or project. Please do not hesitate to contact us should you require any additional information, and thank you for watching.